everyone, this is Natalia Ito. I'm a CPA and a business coach with Colorado Business CPA. I work with visionary entrepreneurs and I help them to save money on taxes as well as to inspire them to build more successful and profitable businesses so they can have the lifestyle they always dream of living. So today I would like to talk about how to pay your children, provided they work for you, you do treat them as employee, and you pay them a fair market value of the salary. So how properly to pay your children from your business and thus saving literally thousands and thousands of dollars on taxes by shifting income from your tax return to theirs. So let's talk about the very first scenario is when you have a limited liability company, which is a Schedule C, like a small company, and your children are under 18 years of age. Again, remember, they have to work for you. Literally, they have to work for you. They have to be your employee. So meaning you need to have the job description. They need to have a clock in, clock out time, because this is a very high audit risk area for the IRS. So let's say you have an LLC and your child or children are under 18 years of age and they work for you. You can literally pay them up to $12,000 per person and pay zero in taxes. So what you need to do is, again, if you want to have a W-2, you need to issue a W-2 for them, and for the let's say $10,000 or how much they earned, and then you will basically take a deduction as salaries and wages on your LLC, and the children will show that as income, but there will be no tax liability. So another positive aspect of this is that now the children qualify for a Roth IRA contribution since they have earned income. So you can actually contribute on behalf of your child $6,000 per year. So that's a very good, if you think about, let's say you're in a 15.3% FICA tax, Medicare Social Security tax, and let's say you're in about 20% income tax bracket plus 5% tax bracket, a state tax bracket, and therefore your tax rate is about 40.3%, 40.5%. So now, let's say you pay your child $10,000, thus you're shifting that income from yourself to your child pays zero tax, and you take a $10,000 deduction, thus you save yourself about $4,000 on taxes. Not bad. So another scenario is when you have an S corporation. You run your business as an S corporation, and you probably did it because your smart accountant advised you to do it. So you take a W-2, you take shareholder distributions, as well as you take a compensation as a W-2 wages. So your child, it doesn't matter how old your child is, now they would be subject to Medicare and Social Security taxes. So they wouldn't be subject to income tax, but they'll still be subject to FICA tax. So the best way to approach it is to open a separate limited liability company, like a family management company, and then your S corporation pays a management fee to your limited liability company, and your children actually work through the management company, and thus they pay no FICA tax. Again, just pretty much like going back to this scenario, they pay no FICA tax, and again, you're shifting income, and thus you're saving about $4,000 on taxes, or maybe more or less, depends on how much your children earn from your business. So the next scenario is when your children are over 18 years of age, and honestly, it doesn't really matter whether you have an LLC or you have an LLC's tax as an S corporation, because now your children will be subject to FICA tax, Medicare, Social Security tax. So you have two options. You can just issue them a W-2, and they have to pay 7.65% Medicare Social Security tax. You have to pay 7.65% as employer. So there will be employer taxes, 15.3% total, say Medicare Social Security. They might not be subject to income tax up to $12,000 because of the standard deduction has increased in 2018. but they will still have to pay 15.3% tax. And of course, they can contribute to a Roth IRA or traditional IRA. Another option would be you could issue them a 1099, and then they will be responsible for their own taxes. So this is the simple scenario. This is the way you have options to pay your children, and I highly recommend, when your children work for you, I highly recommend that you do need to pay them on a regular basis, just like they are your regular employees, and shift income to them, let them to contribute to a Roth IRA, and then also you will save money on taxes. If you have any questions, please give us a call. It's 1-800-5040-CPA. We are a Colorado Business CPA company. That's the name of the CPA firm, and the website is coloradobusinesscpa.com. If you like our videos, please like it, and I hope we talk to you soon. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye.